Hey friends, welcome to another episode of Tash, where we talk about travel, we talk about film, we talk about photography, video, and today I'm going to show you how I pack as a photographer slash filmmaker. So one thing that me and Rocco save on when we travel is that we don't pay for luggages. Luggages are like $80 a person. So when we can, and we're only going for like a week, maybe even a week and a half, we try not to pay for luggages at all. So we're just gonna bring carry-ons to Costa Rica. And I'm gonna tell you a little bit about how we do this and what we like to bring when we're on vacation. So first off, we just bought the DJI Mavic. I'm super excited to use this for Costa Rica. It's gonna be a blast. It all fits very, very snug in this case, which is amazing. And you cannot put batteries in your luggage anyway, so might as well just bring this with you. So we have the controller here, we have batteries, we have the drone, and that's all nice in this case here. It's gonna create some awesome footage on vacation. So since we're only going for 5 days to Costa Rica, we only decided to bring one digital camera. Rocco usually does not like to take a lot of digital photos anyway, so it's mostly just for me for filming. And I just try to bring like one or two lenses. Probably for this, we're just gonna bring the 1.855 Sony lens, and it's very small, very petite, very, very light. We also like to bring a few film cameras. I just got this Super 8 camera, and I'm super excited to use it, and that's gonna be paired with our Super 8 film. And I'm gonna load this actually in Costa Rica. I want the security guards to hand check our film, so we want to keep the box sealed. We want to make it look legit. We don't want them opening up the box and reading the film. That's my biggest worry, because sometimes you go to countries and they don't know what film is. They have no idea. So we're gonna make sure to bring the Super 8 with our Super 8 camera here. This is Rocco's new toy. I'm not too sure about this, but I know it's a really good camera, Voigtlander. It's gonna make some really cool photos. To me, it kind of just looks like a toy camera, to be honest. And we're also going to bring the Nikon point and shoot. This is really, really handy. It's literally, I just use it for memories, but you can make some really cool photos on it right now. I have Kodak color in here right now, but I'm gonna try to use that up before we go. We got some film. We might bring the Mamiya, not sure yet. So we'll see on the 120 film. A 35mm film, which fit in both of these cameras. We have, take a look here. We have Fuji color, which is obviously beautiful, and we want to keep the ISO pretty low. So this is 236 exposures. And then I'm probably gonna bring this film because I don't really have another use for it. It's some film that I got off Amazon such a long time ago. I just call it heart film. There's no brand on this. We have no idea what it is. They actually have to send it out to another supplier to develop this film. And I feel really bad for the folks at Downtown Camera, but I mean, I'll pay for it. The colors are different every single time, so it's really interesting. And I always like bringing like weird films on vacation, just so it's a little more fun. We also have, of course, our SD card booklet. I love this thing, we use this all the time. We literally put all our SD cards in here. I just bring the whole booklet because you never really wanna run out of SD cards while you're traveling, especially if you're shooting 4K. It's gonna take up a lot of cards. And we're only going for 4 days, so there's no way that we're gonna blow through all of these cards. That'd be impossible. And then of course, clothing. I recently invested in a traveling cube, and as you can see, I put all my stuff. This is my clothes, my shorts, my bathing suits, all in here, which is insane. And yeah, so this is really gonna help with keeping everything compact and nice. Ooh, I got some sandals in here so then I could go to the beach with my sandals. Okay, so now let's move on to what we pack our things into. So you've seen these traveling cubes, which are gonna help with clothing. For makeup, deodorant, accessories, we have this little travel pouch from Peak Design. Just wanna note that Peak Design did not sponsor this video. This is my own review on Peak Design's equipment. Ta-da! So it expands very, very well. We have already some travel things in here: toothbrushes, small toothpaste, Q-tips, you know, the essentials, razors. I put all my makeup in here, and deodorant and sunscreen and any apothecary things that I need for the trip. And it kind of just zips up like this. There's a few outside pockets. And then while you're away, you can also just hang it up while you're there, which is really, really nice. We are going to use more Peak Design bags for our traveling carry-ons. So Rocco really likes his 30-liter Peak Design bag here. It's huge. Obviously you can fit a lot. There's already some crap inside that we need to clean out. And the best thing about Peak Design bags is that you can lock them. So if you are traveling and you don't want people stealing your stuff, all you have to do is tie this here. It kind of comes out like this, and you can open it, but you can also lock it, which is nice. And you can do this on both sides. Obviously you're scared about your stuff being stolen when you're in a new country. You have thousands of dollars of equipment on you. I'm gonna use this 40-liter duffel bag, which I love. It doubles as a backpack as well, and is very flat and secure. And then of course you can use it as a duffel bag, which is really nice. It has some side pockets here. It's a little camera cube from Peak Design. Really convenient. All your stuff is safe, secure. You zip it up, put all your other shit here. Really nice. Probably gonna leave the A7R2 with Rocco with the lens, maybe his film camera, maybe some film, and I'll try to figure out this stuff. This stuff, and this stuff, and this stuff. So, first things first. Duffel. Woo. We always travel with a little bit of laundry sheets because apparently they keep out bugs. I don't know if this is true, but we've never had bugs before. We've been to really sketchy places. So yeah, I always just travel with these, and it just smells good. Like, why not? Okay, so empty bag. The good thing about Peak Design too is that you can just readjust. You can just take out and readjust, which is beautiful. So, probably gonna use a few of these. Film I'll put on the side because we are gonna be asking them to check it for us. So that all just goes in here. And there you have it. Literally everything, all of our camera gear is in here except for this camera. I gotta make Rocco carry something. Actually, I bet you if I were traveling alone, I could probably fit this in here. And I've just fit 5 days worth of clothing, a drone, 3 cameras, 2 film cameras, 1 digital camera, 1 lens, and all my makeup and accessories and deodorant and everything in one 40-liter bag that is a carry-on approved. And that's how you pack with camera gear.